Hi, I'm Grace from Weddingserv. Come with me as we share the stories that make our vendors truly special, only on Weddingserv Vendor Spotlight. We have today joining us Wendy Soh, a hair and makeup artist. Welcome, Wendy.
Hello, hi Grace. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so tell me, what made you become a hair and makeup artist in the first place?
My inspiration to be a makeup artist started in my early 20s because I wanted to learn to do my own makeup. Like I
Right.
had problems doing my own makeup, and so I actually attended a makeup school in Singapore to learn how to do my own makeup. And with all the opportunities, I managed to meet other makeup artists who brought me into this industry. It got into my interest, like, oh, how do they do the makeup for like fashion shows, for TV shows and stuff? And gradually it become from a short for like part time, it becomes a full time. And then with great opportunities, I managed to enter into a wedding industry, and I've been loving it since then.
You receive rave reviews from your customers about your services. Why do you think that people, come to you and they're so happy with your service?
I think it could be because I listen to my clients. I ask them for their concerns, and I listen to them and try to assist them lah, to my best knowledge for weddings. And I try to, because I understand wedding is like a lifetime. So I try my best to assist them lah, because they may not know what to do, what's to be done, how is the tradition like. So I try to assist them.
Excellent. What is the latest hair trend?
I would say that isn't the latest hair trend, because different brides have very different styles, different weddings. Every weddings are very unique individuals, you know. So there isn't like a specific hair trends that will match everything, because I would say there's you have to have a makeup that actually matches with the wedding style, the gown, and the bride herself, because everybody have very different facial features and hair length and volume. So I wouldn't say there's a specific hair trend to go for, but I would say the latest like wedding trends will be more like the Thai style, which is more of a soft glam look, which is a look that a lot of brides has been asking me for.
I'm
Mm.
surprised because I thought that something along the K-pop line will be a lot more popular.
K-pop used to, but gradually, I think more the Singaporeans brides have actually ventured to a bit more like more smoky look, soft glam look, as compared to the Korean, which is like a more natural, sweet style. So it's kind of like a trend.
Right. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
do Malay and Indian weddings as well?
I do, but I'm not that familiar with the traditional styles, but more for like interracial weddings where they have like wedding gowns, and then they might need to wear the kwa, so I can help them with that lah.
Okay. So what's the latest makeup color trend among brides?
I would say the Thai soft glam look. So it's like the champagne, a little bit of smoky and glitters. These colors are very up and coming.
Right. Okay. Um, so are there any fun facts about what specific colors actually mean?
Fun facts about colors. Um, no, there isn't any fun fact about colors for brides or weddings. Because for makeup artists, we want to pick the colors that complement her skin tone to
Right.
bring out her styles. I would say colors that matches her. Mm,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And what? So say for example, if I'm a bride, I come to you and I say that I've got sensitive skin. How
Mm.
do you actually handle that?
So for sensitive skin clients, a bit tricky. Usually we try to ask further more questions like what is the cause? Is it like eczema? Is it like an acne reaction? So we try to further understand, but I always use hypoallergenic skincare as a base first. This is to protect the skin before I start off with any makeup. Mm. This is to
So,
minimize any reaction lah during the makeover process.
so if couples come to you,
Mhm.
what information do they need to have on hand first before they can come to you for a consult?
I would say your wedding date. Like, have you finalized your wedding date? I need to know the wedding date and time. So time to be ready. Is it like a wedding from the morning to luncheon or church wedding, or is it a dinner banquet? I will need to know the timing so I can check my availability and also your wedding location. This for me to better understand what is your needs you need for your wedding day. Is it indoor wedding, outdoor wedding? Where's the location? This also helps me to plan out my route through the day.
Speaking of dates, I think there are a lot of marriages happening in 2026, specifically from a Weddingserv user base. A lot of weddings are happening within the same time periods, primarily between the October to December. So, is that something that you are seeing as well on your side?
Yes, I am booked. There's a few dates for next year, 2026, end of year. I'm already booked. So, popular dates, do please book in advance, preferably from 6 months to 1 year, because they get filled up really fast. And for me, I do my best to cater my date, my time to like 1 to 2 brides, depending on the schedule. This is to minimize any like double bookings or clash or late. This is to avoid the shortchange or makeover service for my clients.
So, what do couples ask when they come to you usually?
The couples will usually ask like, oh, how is the makeup duration like? How long is it? So I would say it's safe to say 2 hours and 30 minutes to put aside for bridal makeover. So they'll be like, wow, so long. I was like, yes, it's good to cater more time just in case any delay, it will not delay your wedding day schedule. So as a makeup artist, I find it important to advise my client on the duration, so that they can take note while planning for their actual day schedule.
I
Yeah.
see.
And yes. And also, they also be asking like, oh, what do I do before my wedding? What do I do with my skin? Or what do I do with my hair? So, as a makeup artist, I'll advise them like, oh, to go for facial within this period of time, or what to avoid, and hairstyle, and not just for hair and face, also for the things you eat. So avoid having like high sodium, salty food. Few days no 火锅 or mala before your wedding day.
Yeah,
Yes, the
otherwise
sugars
your face
loaded.
will
Yes,
puff up, right?
yes. It's to avoid the puff up and water retention for the morning.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And how long before the wedding should they start getting facial treatments and stuff like that?
I would say it's good to have a routine, safely say 3 months to 1 month, minimally 1 month before, to have your facial, and avoid having any extraction 1 month before your wedding. Is to avoid any redness. Yes, you can use makeup to conceal, but it's good to keep the makeup light because of Singapore humidity. So I usually avoid having extraction, so we don't put too heavy makeup on you.
Right, okay. Extraction means what? Pimples, stuff like
Yes,
that?
pimple, blackhead extractions is to avoid the redness around the area.
Okay. Well, it's been fun talking to you today, Wendy.
It's nice
Thank you
talking
so
to
much for your
you.
time.
Thank you.
To connect with Weddingserv vendors, go to weddingserv.com and look for a specific vendor that you wish to chat with. Click on the chat icon of the vendor and log in with your Weddingserv registered email or register online. Confirm your brief requirements and schedule an appointment for detailed discussion.